Hey guys, I got some more Star Trek goodies to share with you. This is another preview video. I did a preview of upcoming Star Trek collectibles, upcoming Star Trek model kits. Well, this video is going to be for upcoming Star Trek Hallmark Christmas tree ornaments. And I've done some in the past where I've done it's almost like a series. I have a Christmas tree, just a separate tree that's only got Star Trek stuff on it. So, I'd like to show you what I'll be previewing for this holiday season. Alright, starting off. And again, keeping in mind, today is October 2nd. And here in New England, we're talking about Halloween and fall and pumpkin spice and all kinds of good stuff. But the holiday season is not that far off. And like I said, I got some Christmas things to show you. This is going to be previews of what's going to come up. So, probably December. Around late November, early December, I'll be showing you these videos. So, let's start out with the Uss Kelvin. This is from the first Star Trek reboot movie. And the whole Kelvin timeline is actually because of this ship. The Uss Kelvin encounters the I can't remember the name of that big ship, but anyway, that comes out of time and everything is altered. I'm not a big fan of the Kelvin timeline, but I do like the ships. I think the ships and the special effects are cool. You can see this is the USS Kelvin. Let's see, that would be NCC 0514. And this is the ship that Captain Kirk, his mom and dad were on, where Captain Kirk's mom was pregnant and actually towards the end gives birth just before the ship is destroyed, but it's not on the ship. But that'll be another story when I show you guys the video for the ship. You can see the back. So that's going to be an interesting video. Because the USS Kelvin. It's a pretty cool little ship, too. I don't know what it is about this ship, but I like it. So let's move on. Now, when it comes to the Kelvin timeline, the special effects are really cool. The ships look really nice. But moving on to what is my favorite from the Kelvin timeline is the USS Vengeance. And this is a real... well, no other way to put it. This is a real badass ship. This thing is incredible. I can only imagine if Starfleet had a fleet of these, that there would be absolutely no competition at all. I don't know, maybe the only competition would be the Borg, but anyway, this is the USS Kelvin. This is from Star Trek Into Darkness. And this ornament is going to be fun to show you guys. I think it lights up in blue. The nacelles, the nacelle pylons, the Bussard collectors. And interestingly enough, the crew of this ship is like, I don't know, a handful of people. And this thing is massive. But when it comes to the Kelvin timeline, this by far is my favorite ship. So that's going to be a pretty fun video. So let's move on to the next. So I got another Kelvin timeline from the new Star Trek movies Hallmark ornament to show you. This one will be from Star Trek Beyond, and this one is the USS Franklin. I had done a preview of the models for you guys a couple of videos ago, and let's see, I actually have the Franklin model right there, the 1/350 scale Mobius Franklin. But this is from Star Trek Beyond. You remember the Enterprise was destroyed, and Captain Kirk is marooned on a planet, and it's Mr. Scott that finds the Franklin, and they're able to rejuvenate it, kind of get it going again. So that'll be another video that I'll show you guys. And again, this is from the Kelvin timeline. You can see the yellow Bussard collectors. And pretty interesting design. Is this an NX? I think this might be an NX ship, but I'll tell you more details when I do the video. Alright, now moving on to Star Trek The Next Generation from the movies. This one is going to be from Star Trek Nemesis, and this is the Scorpion. You remember Captain Picard and Mr. Data had hijacked this, and they were able to escape from the Scimitar. And the Scimitar is a pretty cool ship. I wish they'd had an ornament or a model for that. That's a real bad ship. But you can see Mr. Data. I don't know if you can see that. And Captain Picard. I think it was Captain Picard that was flying the craft and driving, and it was Mr. Data operating the weapons. I could be mistaken, and I probably am. I'll show you the back of the box. The Scorpion from Star Trek Nemesis. So that's going to be a fun video. So let's move on to the finale. Okay, so we're going to conclude the video with showing you something from my favorite Star Trek. Star Trek the original series. This is going to be again from Hallmark. This is the Keepsake Ornament Magic series. And this one is when they're asking Captain Pike what's going on. You can see Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. Of course, Captain Pike was the original captain of the Enterprise, or the captain before Captain Kirk took over. And Mr. Spock's sense of loyalty, he ends up taking Captain Pike to Talos 4. And this is going to be a fun episode. But what makes it special with this particular ornament is that this one, I got this off eBay. This is from a charity event. And this one is actually autographed. And you're going to have to wait until I do the video to see who autographed this ornament. But it is autographed. And I've got the certificate of authenticity, and there's pictures of that particular actor signing it. So that's going to be really fun. Of course, Mr. Spock takes the Enterprise and Captain Pike, and he goes back to Talos 4. Talos 4 is the only planet and the only rule in the Federation that still carries the death penalty at the time when Mr. Spock took the Enterprise. And Captain Kirk was on the space station, and that's going to be an awesome video to show you guys. But that's going to be later on. Like I said, the videos for the Christmas ornaments will probably start late November, early December. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys all these ornaments. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, another little Star Trek goodie video of what's coming up. And until the next video, take care.